Hi, Andy Hawkins here with my friend and Associate Pastor Don Pullen, and we're here because we're looking forward to a wonderful Easter form of worship that we're enjoying for several services this coming Sunday morning. And it starts bright and early, doesn't it?
Easter Sunday begins 6:30 here at Friendship Point. We have our traditional sunrise service, and it should be a wonderful time. I think one of the things that everyone looks forward to is the release of the doves near the end of the service, but they've asked me to bring the message this year.
That's right.
Looking forward to that.
So do you have a little bit of a tease or a glimpse of what topic you might be addressing?
Sure. It's the resurrection changes everything, or it changes everything. And because the reality is the fact that Jesus Christ rose from the dead changes our view of the past, because what happened on the cross truly did provide forgiveness for our sins. So that's a huge benefit, looking back at the past, that God can forgive our sin. And then looking ahead, it reminds us that there's a life beyond the life that we can experience right now. We can have that hope in a fantastic future that Jesus has planned for us. But that changes the way that we live. It gives us purpose for living each and every day right now. So the resurrection really does change everything. And so we're going to just have a little bit of fun talking about that, and it should be fun.
Yeah, and the way you've described it just feeds into the mission statement of the Village Church, which is that we're building a community of forgiveness, purpose, and hope in Jesus Christ. So you've talked about forgiveness, you talked about the hope, and you've talked about the purpose that the resurrection of Christ gives us.
Yeah, and there'll be some music, and I'm sure a wonderful time for all that gather.
That's right. So that's 6:30 at Friendship Point.
6:30 a.m., early in the morning. It'll last about a half an hour or so, but it's usually a good crowd, so we invite everyone to come out.
That's right.
And then our morning service.
Morning service at 10:15. Obviously a glorious celebration of the resurrection. People call it Easter, people call it Resurrection Day, which is really what it is. And I'll be speaking about the resurrection as well. The message is entitled, "Do You Believe?" And that's because when you study in the Gospel of Mark, which is what I've been looking at during Holy Week, when you look at the Gospel of Mark, there are a number of occasions in which Jesus appears to other people, and some believe it and some don't believe it. And so that's always the question that really is posed: do you believe it? So we'll see what the significance of that question is and how it feeds in to really a vibrant, an abundant life that Jesus intends for his people to enjoy.
One of the most important questions that each of us has to face.
That's exactly right. And of course the choir will be singing some glorious anthems, as well as our special guest, tenor Stuart Neal, who will be sharing in the morning service, but also moving on into the evening service at 6:15, Stuart will be having our final season of praise concert as he presents all kinds of different music, not only hymns, but also some classical pieces. He's a wonderful singer and tenor that is worldwide known, and in addition to that, he loves the Lord, and he's going to present things for the glory of God. So we're looking forward to an extraordinary day, just glorifying the Lord for the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
The concert in the evening sounds like a wonderful conclusion to a great day.
That's exactly right. It's a season of praise concert, so tickets are $10, and they're available at the door if people haven't gotten them already. But we're just really looking forward to a glorious day from sun up till sundown, basically, from 6:30 all the way through to the 6:15 service in the evening.
Yeah, you can bring your family, you can enjoy the beautiful place that we have here, and just praise the living God.
Absolutely. Yep.
Great.
So we hope that you'll join us, and we're delighted that you've already had a chance to listen in on our conversations about this glorious Resurrection Day.